Australia is known as the lucky country, and for good reason. Beneath our soil lies some of the richest mineral deposits on Earth. Iron ore that built modern Asia. Lithium powering global electric vehicles. Coal and gas shaping decades of exports. But behind every success story lies a deeper question. How much of our national story is guided by natural wealth, and how much is shaped by political influence, lobbying, and corporate power? Today, we explore the role Australia's minerals have played in our economic growth and the controversies that have followed in their shadow. From the gold rush of the 1850s to today's iron ore superboom, minerals have shaped almost every chapter of Australia's development. Mining created towns, funded governments, attracted migrants, and built infrastructure long before federation. Iron ore in the Pilbara, coal in Queensland, natural gas off Western Australia, and rare earth elements in the Northern Territory have turned Australia into an export powerhouse. Today, mining makes up a significant percentage of Australia's export income. Iron ore alone has at times made up more than a third of all export dollars. Without minerals, Australia's standard of living would look very different. During the 2000s and 2010s, Australia experienced one of the biggest mining booms in its history. Billions were invested into mega projects. Towns like Karatha, Port Hedland, and Moranbah transformed overnight. High-paying FIFO jobs exploded. Local economies boomed. This surge helped Australia avoid recession during the global financial crisis. But rapid growth also came with rising political pressure, because when an industry becomes this powerful, its influence naturally grows. Mining companies in Australia are among the largest political lobbyists in the country. Lobbying is legal, but its scale raises questions. Lobbyists meet with politicians, influence policy settings, and advocate for approvals, tax arrangements, and environmental rules. In some years, reports have revealed hundreds of meetings between politicians and resource sector representatives. These interactions aren't necessarily corrupt, but they raise a simple concern. When the stakes are billions of dollars, who does the political system listen to first? The public or the industry? Mining companies also contribute heavily to political fundraising. Donations can legally support campaigns, events, or party operations. But critics argue that it creates a perception, fair or not, of influence. Some high-profile political debates, including mining taxes, have sparked huge advertising campaigns funded by the industry. These campaigns have shaped elections, shifted public opinion, and even helped bring down political leaders. Whether one sees it as advocacy or pressure, the impact is undeniable. Another concern often raised is the revolving door phenomenon. This is when former politicians move into mining industry roles or when industry executives enter political positions. While legal, it blurs the line between public service and private interest. Critics argue that this movement of people can influence access, decision-making, and insider knowledge. Supporters say it is simply expertise being used efficiently. Regardless of the interpretation, it adds another layer to the question of influence. Some of Australia's largest environmental disputes have involved mining proposals. Land clearing, heritage protection, water use, and emissions decisions have all sparked major public debate. Incidents such as the destruction of culturally significant sites raised national conversations about corporate responsibility and political oversight. These moments sparked nationwide discussions about whether approvals are balanced between economic need and cultural or environmental protection. Most interactions between government and industry are lawful. But the combination of money, lobbying, donations, and influence creates a system where the public often fears corruption, even if no illegal act occurred. The key issue becomes trust. Do Australians feel decisions are made in the national interest or in the interests of the powerful few? Australia's mineral wealth will continue to drive our economy, especially with the rise of renewable technology and global demand for lithium and rare earth minerals. The challenge is to balance prosperity with transparency, more accountability, more public oversight, more confidence that resources benefit the entire nation, not just corporations or political insiders. Australia truly is a lucky country. The question is whether we can manage that luck wisely, fairly, and openly.